Okay, I think we're live. How's it going, big noobs? I just woke up. I just woke up like I've been up for about like 30 minutes, but I finally crawled out of bed like 5 minutes ago. It's time for balance changers. Let's go. I don't know how far we're going to zoom in for this, but we'll just take it how it is. Can I full screen this? I full screened OBS. Can I full screen this? Nope. Okay, I can't full screen WordPad. Let me actually quickly go post the stream link in Loomian chat really fast. But yeah, how's it going, big noobs? Hey daddy is kinda wild, I'm not gonna lie. That's kinda wild. Well, was that the first message I saw? Yeah. I'll just do buff Twilight emote, I guess. Okay, let's get this started. Also, Krillic, one of the 5. Clearly, big noob, big simp. Give me Furbies. Yes, I'm a Loomian. Yes, Furbies is one of my moves. It's a signature move. No. No. Lashent Bun. Maybe think about a nerf? Yep, it is time to cook. Okay, so I guess we'll start off with the mechanic changes, because there are a couple here that I already wrote down because these are pretty important. The simple type. Ice types will no longer resist the simple type moves, and then simple type will now resist spirit type moves. So a pretty decent buff for simple. Obviously it's not like the greatest buff in the world, but I did nerf simple, or typeless at the time, by a lot when Trumbull and Moochum were released. They were released, they were really, really freaking strong, so they got nerfed. Ice Hammer Pharaoh, I will think about it, okay? That's all I'm gonna say, I'll think about it. So yeah, but when I did nerf typeless at that stage, simple now, it was definitely an overkill nerf. It was like, these guys are kind of like defeating everything. Although it was like the only, the only 2 simple types in the game. Other than like Twilight, which doesn't really count. So yeah, don't do that freeze change. It'll make stall so toxic. I don't like freeze how it is right now. And also, with what freeze right now drains a little bit of your energy, it doesn't really make sense with the passive energy debuting. So it needs a change anyway. So yeah. Also, Ufas coming in with a big nerd. Clearly, big noob, big simp. Give him Berserk? That's not a bad idea, but I only really want 2 Berserk users. The Banana and Volcaloa. I don't really want more. This is my breakfast. I got out of bed like 5 minutes ago. Lazy. I mean, I went to bed at like 6 a.m. My sleep schedule is not good. Really not good. Okay, I'm good now. Why am I gonna put 3 p.m.? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Best Bratch was not getting fade away. That is crazy. Okay, so where were we? The freeze status element is being changed. So it's basically just gonna be burn, but for range attack instead. It'll cut your range attack moves in half. Which, yeah, some people won't like, especially people that want to play against, like, stall players. This will, like, slightly buff stall. I don't think it's, like, that annoying low. Especially, like, right now with freeze, nobody uses it, let's be honest. If you get the free status, you're like, okay, that's kind of cool. But if you're using, like, a volcanic ash battery Loomian, it kind of hurts you, because freeze right now sucks. Especially when passive energy comes out, which is next. So for passive energy, at the end of the turn, all of your Loomians, the one out on the battle, so if you're in doubles, both of the ones out on the battle, there's a spider web here, what the heck? Okay, there's a giant ass spider in my room somewhere hiding. So yeah, your Loomians active, like in the battle, will get energy back, and all of the ones in your party. The only like exception for this is in the bench, but that doesn't matter because you can't use them in the battle anyway. So yeah, but they're only gonna get 5% of their max energy back. I saw someone type in chat earlier, like, make it 10%, that's way too much. That is way too much. Also, yeah, this will make stuff like secret ability Tatab more usable. Like, Tatab right now can only really run under, like, paralyze, which isn't super good. Because, yeah, your speed ignores, like, the lowering part, but I'm pretty sure even when you're paralyzed, Tatab can still have, what, a 25% chance to just not do anything for the turn. It's not super reliable. Okay. Also, Krillicum with a null or two. Fellow neurodivergent sleep schedule haver. Yeah, maybe. Hey, we don't need these. We've already done all of the weather abilities. Where is the sleep nerf? Oh, sleep. Change to opponents. Wait, no. How would I word this? Change to 1 to 3 turns rather than 2 to 3 turns. Yeah, I think that's all I have to really write for that. Nerf rev up to be once every 2 turns. I don't think that's necessary. Like, yeah, we've got like a few rev up users, but none of them are like top tier, to be honest. I think it's fine. Actually, I guess Avatros is pretty strong, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, what's next? I guess we can now just go over everything else, so let's start off with some ability changes. Garadrone plus Levitate. Okay, Chautiki we've already done. Krakaloa Territorial to Scorching Skin. I don't think that one's happened yet. I could be wrong. Volcaloa is having Territorial change to Berserk. Berserk, right? Berserk? It has an R in it, right? So yeah, oh, by the way, I should have probably mentioned, these changes aren't happening with the release of Season 0. These will be happening sometime after Season 0 is already out. I'm basically gonna like hope that they're all done at the exact same time. Here, I'll scroll this up a little bit so my head isn't blocking it. Actually, my face is probably better in this corner. There we are. Buff your snack to have more utility. I mean, your snack has really good utility. It's got tank and pivot, slap down item removal. It has, I would say, enough. Trumble. Territorial to Triumph. Okay, I think that is all of the territorial guys, right? I believe. Your snack needs no change. I think it's fine. Why shakedown? So Carolyn will have a power ability, a scouting ability, and what was the other ability again? Frick. What was the devious? Oh, and then an ignoring ability. It's fine. It doesn't need another good ability. It already has like 2 fairly decent ones, I would say. Cosmior E. This is regift to quick recovery. Cosmior C is having regifts to... I'm going to check my sheet for this one, because I'm pretty sure we already named it. Ability, scroll all the way down. Eager? I'm guessing it is. I think that is the name for it, unless T-Bredem changes it again. Yep, looks good to me. Obsidian Premonition. We'll probably come back to Lowe's at some point. And then we've already done Cosmior U here. Oh wait, these are ability changes. Whoa. I'm putting this in the wrong spot. These need to go here. There we are. I've been putting it in the wrong spot. Okay. Ability changes, Len. U Cosmic. Oh wait, I guess we can just do Cosmic Pressure. Okay. Berserk to Shrimposte? That's still not gonna be good, let's be honest. That's still not gonna be good, like, whatsoever. Yeah, so this will give Cosmere a little bit of a power increase. I still want, so it's still gonna, like, get rid of the weather. Well, it doesn't get rid of it, it just makes it so the ongoing weather still ticks down, but it just doesn't do anything. So yeah, remove the ability pop-up. I think it should keep it, because it's not losing the weather interaction. So yeah, this is like a fairly small buff, but it gets a damage increase. I think that'll be fine. Okay, after Cosmior is Skellig. I don't think this one's happened yet. Contacts, Curse. For Brute Force, that's a secret ability, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, I spelled it right the first time. Okay, Sin Ogre. Ignorant. Oh yeah, this ability makes all of the opponent's energy cost increase by 10%, while you, Pharoglyph, gets a 10% energy cost decrease. For doubles, I might make this just affect itself, not your ally. So your ally won't get a decrease as well. Compliance. Oh yeah, I was gonna do I was gonna do this one, but I'm not gonna change it anymore. Because Pitch Black is a roamer ability now, and Incandescence getting a nerf anyway, it's not needed. Compliance is the one where the opponent can't force you to, like, use certain moves. Like, you can't get teased, you can't get provoked, you can't get deja vu'd, I'm pretty sure, either. So, like, Wiki basically can keep spamming heals, Saplam, wishes, whatever it wants. I'm not sure about the Jalissa ones, we'll probably get to those later on. After that is Arapago, Attention to Rain Rush. This hasn't happened yet, right? Oh no, it has. That one has. Nice. Yeah, so some of these changes are pretty old. Oh yeah, Avitros. Has this one happened? No, that one hasn't. Okay, nice. Good to know. Yeah, that's that. Pretty sure there's more ability changes. Let me find them really fast. Oh, there we are. Tyrex. Staunch. To overclock. Surebot. Sugar Rush. To overclock. These are basically like the weather ones. Yeah, this is 2 times speed in thunderstorms. Let me just quickly make sure I've actually wrote these abilities down on my sheet. Overclock. I have not wrote down overclock. Let me write that down really fast. Overclock doubles the user's speed if thunderstorm weather is active. Yeah, nice. Gloomy already exists. Oh yeah, Revenine. Was I gonna change the Revenine one? Was the Revenine one not super confirmed? What is overclock? This one will double the user's speed if the thunderstorm weather. People want to keep Sugar Rush and Iron Fumble. Let me go look at its other abilities then. I know that one was actually a questionable one. I want to keep Shakedown on it low. Oh, didn't we agree to get rid of Chill? Or was people wanted to keep Chill on it as well? There was a reason why I chose Sugar Rush. I'm pretty sure originally I wanted to be Chill, but people wanted to keep Chill. But I wanted to keep Shakedown as well. I guess it doesn't need Shakedown. I kind of like Shakedown on Loomian's low. You should have kept Forge. Whatever. Oh, chill is gonna be a slush rush? Oh. And it'll have 3 speed doubling abilities. I guess that's fine. Well, Shakedown's the only one that can change then. I don't have a name for this one yet. I have no idea. What is Coerce? The opponent's energy cost is 10% increased, and your moves are 10% decreased energy costs. So the opponent's moves cost a little bit more, and yours cost a little bit less. Nerf stats, stacking with buffs. What do you mean? Make Rev double speed in Heatwave? I think Revenine makes way more sense, because it's like a Hellhound type of thing. It makes way more sense for Fog than Heatwave, I would say. Like, you're not wrong, like, it does make sense for both, but if it's gonna get one, I would make it Fog. Also, Wish Pup is gonna keep Scorching Skin, for people wondering, because Wish Pup prefers Scorching Skin still. Okay, I don't have a name for the Fog one, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna time you out, bro. I do not want to see that today. 24 hours, I don't care. You know what you're doing. The chat name it? I mean, it's gonna get renamed by T-Redem anyway, that's usually what happens. Ghost Rider? Okay. I don't know about that one. Night Stalker? I would call it Stalker. That's fine. Ghost Rider? Heck no, I ain't calling it that. Heck no. Okay, after that, we have Zeph-Olan. This is having confidence change to tumultuous. Yeah, tumultuous. Terrafly, Terraclaw is having odd husk change to this one doubles speed in heat wave. Is Servalin's adaptive assault extreme speed yet? No, that'll probably be with these changes. Wind Rider, this one's not wind, this one's heat wave. Hotheads, what is overclock? So I guess we'll quickly go over the abilities. Should I go over the abilities now or when we've done all of them? Let's wait until we've done all of them and then we'll go back over them, okay? Hot Wheels. Well, I'll go over all of the new abilities when we're done, Lynn. Okay, this will be Scorching Sprint. I really don't like that. Thermal Sprint, Blaze Runner. Why are you guys just like taking like ghosts or blaze and just adding runner to it? That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. I think we already have overheat as a move. Fire dash. Yeah, I'm just gonna name it that for now. Yeah. volatile. Doubles the user's speed if heat wave weather is active. Well, Stalker, we'll go over the abilities in a second. We're just like giving them beta names right now, just so I can like write them down so Tbrdm can find them. And Phoenix will get Scorching Skin to Volatile Oxydrate. Oh, this one's a change. Yeah, this one's a change. Okay, so I think that's all of the abilities. I think that's all of them. We can get rid of these. Yeah, are there any ability changes for Eliguana? Eliguana's good, I would say. I don't think it needs one. Okay, there we are. So, Garjon is going to be getting Levitate. This one, you can tell that one isn't changing. Garjon has an empty slot, so might as well just give it a new ability. The only issue with this, I think it... Ow. If you have a Garjon currently, there's a 50% chance that it will change to Levitate, rather than keeping the one that it already has, Communication, I think. If you have the secret ability, you don't have to worry about anything, it won't lose it. Other than that, Scorching Skin, we've already seen that. Berserk, we've seen that now with not Banfino, Banoke. Triumph we've seen. I forgot who I gave Triumph to, but it was made for Trumbull originally. Takedown with Sheen. Quick Recovery we've seen. Eager is Berserk, but range attack. This is just range attack Berserk. Brute Force we've seen. Coerce. If Pharoglyph is on the field, the opponent's energy cost will increase by 10%, and yours will decrease by 10%. So the opponent's energy moves cost more, yours cost less. Oh, you Typhon got it, that's what it was. Ignorant we've seen, Compliant we've seen, Madcap we've seen. Overclock is a brand new one. This is a weather ability. So if Tyrex or Sherbot enters the fields when there's a thunderstorm weather active, it will double your speed. Gloomy we've seen, this just boosts your power by 30%, I want to say, if fog is active. Stalker is basically overclock, but for fog. So Revenant will have double speed in fog. Zeppelin has Tumultuous, which we've already seen this before. Pretty sure it just increases your damage. Is it damage or is it speed? This is either damage or speed in wind. And then Volatile is double your speed if Heat Wave weather is active. Damage, okay, I thought so. So yeah, Zeppelin will definitely love that one. So yep, those are the ability changes, and I'm pretty sure that is all of them. I don't think I missed any. Oh wait, Loshen Ambush to Petrifying is on this list still. Don't need that one anymore. Don't need that one. Okay, ability changes. Let's go to Oxidize. Rework, so it will increase the user's range defense by 50% if rain or gusts weather is active. There we are. Yeah, that is Oxidize. We have Flutter. This is a pretty old one. This is an old one, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I like it anymore, to be honest. I really... especially because Wind is planned to get a pretty big buff. I don't think it's necessary, to be honest, anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a nice buff for cinema. I don't think it's necessary. This is a pretty old one. We'll come back to the Vesperati one, because that's a brand new one. I'm just going over some of the old stuff really fast. You're also using a cinema flow. I mean, yeah, I don't know, Lo. Because it's getting like the stat buff increase. It's going to get Drudge but range attack. I don't know if I really like this one, but we can keep it for now maybe and see how it goes. Maybe. Fortress so gimmicky. Well, I mean, it's already like basically built in heavy boots or whatever it is in Pokemon. Like the ability where you're immune to icicle traps. That's a pretty good ability. You're quad weak to it otherwise. Although it is like kind of your only ability that you kind of want. And you change Pyrolin Secret ability. We'll come to that later. I'm just going to go over the old stuff. I'm not going to go over the new stuff right now. Yes, heavy duty boots, but free. I guess we can keep Flutter. I guess. I mean, it mostly depends on how strong the new Strong Gust buff is going to be. Because it's going to be a pretty big buff. Especially because you're mostly going to be using Air-type Loomians. And every Air-type Loomian is weak to Icicle traps. So... yeah. Yeah. I'll keep it, I guess. Okay, move changes really fast. We got Burn Up. Buff, so if used in Heat Wave, +2 range attack instead of +1. Okay, those are the move buffs so far. Those are just basically weather changes. Yeah, do we have anything else? Ability. Okay, ability changes. Let me quickly just add everything from the previous ones. Previous, like, year we've been trying to, like, get these in the game. Trader. Nerf. When switched in, instead of trading items immediately, wait until the end of the turn. Okay, that was a pretty good one for Trader. It's pretty necessary, I would say. Herd. Oh wait, for herd behavior, I just typed in fix. What is wrong with herd behavior? I need to like actually type something for it. What is wrong with it? Does it just not work? Oh, it's just broken? Oh. Okay, well that's more like a bug, Len. That's more like a bug, not an ability change. So bugs all the way to the bottom. I'm guessing it just does nothing, Len. Okay, abilities. After that, we have Resentful, About Time, Nerf to only deal 50%. Okay, Resentful. What is that ability name? Critical hit. marksman. Marksman and Yep, there we are. That's that one wrote down. Hydrolan stat buff. Hydrolan doesn't need a stat buff. This is a monster buff for it. So it's more likely to critical hit, and it does more damage. That's an insane buff. Tank. Nerf. So entry hazards pop the ability. Swampy buff to 100%. Guru buff to 70 power. Mystic tone buff, so every move activates the ability, but fix dodge, so it won't activate the ability. Okay, and I think that's all of the ones here. I'm pretty sure I'm actually missing some low. I am missing some. Let me go grab those really fast. Where are the increasing ones? Pretty sure I DM'd them to T-Bread already. Where are lows? Okay, I think that's it. Oh. Okay. There we are. We got them all. So these are just like the, I guess we can just do this to all of them really fast. Okay, so these are all of like the power increasing abilities. I found it. I'm pretty sure there's like the weather changes, but we'll go over those later on, I guess. Those are probably going to be on a separate sheet, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to quickly save this so I don't accidentally close it without saving. I think that's all of the ability changes so far. Move changes now, Len. Oh, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be very rough. We've got a lot of them. Okay, you ready? Oh, there's a lot of them. Complete demolition of accuracy to 100%. Buff PC to 50. Tsunami buff PC to 50. Gamma pulse buff PC to 45. That should probably also count for the dark type version. I forgot what it's called though. Electro bursts buff power to 100. Nerf accuracy to 90. Nerf PC to 54. Double wet nerf accuracy to 90%. Battle harm buff PC to 30. Air whip. Remove high crit rate secondary effect. Had this one already been done? Oh, Shadow Pulse? Is Shadow Pulse? Oh, it is 40. Why did I not buff Gamma Pulse to 40 then? Well, it's 40 now. It's 40 now. Okay, Lon, after that... Did we already do the Air Whip one? I don't remember. Does anybody remember that? Air Whip, Loomian. Make Rock Slide the same base power as Deep Freeze? No. Earth is already like a super strong type, and the only like thing holding it back is the fact that it can't hit air types. Air Whip is fixed. The wiki says otherwise. The wiki says otherwise. I don't know if they've done that or not. Gamma hits double? Yeah, so does Shadow Pulse. That one also hits both of them. I'm just gonna keep Air Whip here, just in case, I guess. Okay. There's probably gonna be a few of these that I've already done before. Baneful Bash. Nerf. Poison chance to 10%. Muck Blast. Nerf poison chance to 10%. Okay, got those down. Okay. We have a lot of these move changes, by the way, like a lot of them. That's Baffle. Tear down. Some of these might already like have been done. I honestly don't remember because some of these changes are like actually a year old. Ribald it? Yeah, we're typing. I'm trying to like speedrun this really fast so we can go over like some of the new stuff instead. Oh, it just doesn't stop. There's so many like little changes. Okay. Ooh. Welcome to Years of Backlog. Yep. We're just getting started. This isn't like half of it, I'm pretty sure. Steel trap. Rework to be pestilence. Clone. Swaps. Piercing drive. Yeah, that one's a pretty big change. Change to not bypass dodge. Only bypasses scapegoat, blocking, protecting moves like Briar Block. Also bypasses enchantments. Okay, that's fine. After that, we got Geyser. Buff power to 80. Health. Gifts. Energy gifts. Rework to where it's just one move. Buff PC to 40. Okay. Yeah, Vent is the only one that gets Geyser. Okay, we're getting through a lot of these. Most of these now are just like energy or power buffs. Like they're just small buffs. Drain, buff to buff energy to 30. Where one buff energy to 30. Yep, jab buff energy to 50. Vital. Jag. Oh, here I actually wrote down flare, nerf the power to 60. I don't think we're doing that anymore. Instead, we're just gonna make it so it doesn't double in power if the opponent has switched, right? Yep, I think it's that one. Okay, yeah, I think it's this. Flare, nerf it so if the opponent has switches, the power doesn't double. Okay, that one's probably really, really good. Wonder Herb, buff, energy to 35, sap plants, buff, energy cost to 25, blood drain, buff, energy cost to 30, thunder crash, buff the power to 95, nerf energy to 40, meteor crash smash. That one we might have to come back to. I still don't think that's going to be a good one, to be honest. Don't see why Sap's plan needs to be buffed. I think it was because I was buffing Blood Drain. I'm guessing that's probably why. This is like a really old one. Yeah, Sap plan like right now is 35. I feel like nobody really uses it that much. I think it's fine as it is given. I'll make it 30 Len. I'll make it the exact same as Blood Drain. I'll make it the exact same. Lushen and Florent both use it. Oh, yeah, I did forget about that. I'll make it 30. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, for Tempest, this is... What did we actually call it? Is it called Tempest? I think it's called Tempest. Yeah. This is the Whipple Drift signature move. Because right now it sucks. So, yeah, I think this is fine. I don't know if Whipple Drift is actually going to use it, to be honest. Dissipate, nerf. That could actually be 50, to be honest. I don't think anybody would complain. Okay, Vice Jaws. What was the Vice Jaws one again? I gotta go check my DMs with T-Bread M. I'm pretty sure I did write it down. Okay, there we are. I'm not sure when mints are coming. They're not coming with PvP 2.0. We're saving them for something else. I'm not sure how long until it will be until we get that, but yeah, that goes for like ability capsules and patches as well. We'll probably save them for something specific. Okay, I think that's all of the old change. I don't think I missed anything. Okay, now we need to do losing moves. Let me see, where's Fishgana? Swishy also gets it. Yes, Swishy gets it. Eliphage, Phagenot, Cephalops, Swishy, Fishgana, Swirl, Mochibi, Totemochi, Mochi. Yep, I think that looks good. And then minus Bates. Gargolem, Eliphage, Phage. Okay, Fishgana, Swish. Oh, I probably didn't write Swishy because I wasn't sure if I wanted to remove it from this one, but I think I just will. Okay. I think that's all of them. Yeah, we'll remove it from Kabunga and Chartiki, but Wiki gets to keep it, I think. That's why Wiki is not here. Okay, I think that's all of the moves that I want to remove, right? I don't think there's any other ones. Pretty sure that's all of them. Okay, I'm not going to type all of these out because I really don't want to type all of these out. I'll quickly type them low, and we'll see. Minus Rejuvenate Lashen. We'll see about that one. We'll see. Okay, new moves. Yeah, this is a long list of new moves, by the way. So, we have to go through a couple of these because I'm pretty sure some of these have already happened. Char Onyx. I want to say Char Onyx already lost Lightspeed Ray, right? Pretty sure it did. Pretty sure that one already happens. Gargolem Empathize. I also want to say that happens. Actually, did that one happen? Yes, it did. Okay, that one already happens. Jalissa. Pretty sure this one already lost Deep Freeze. Yep. Gasstroke minus Tamp. Okay. Is this one still worth removing? Gasstroke Tamp. Is Gasstroke like actually that good anymore? I feel like it's fine. Oh wait, that's a minus. That's not a plus. Some of these are minuses. I don't think that one's necessary anymore. I didn't realize some of these were minuses. Protogun Zip Zap. Does it not already have it? Pretty sure that already has it. Where's Zip Zap? Yep, it has it already. Okay, so yeah, some of these are really old. Rogue Assault, that's a minus. That will go in here. Actually, I should probably put these above that. Okay, that one's happening. Zulong Fire Breath. This one's an interesting one because I don't actually know. I know that when it first came out, it was pretty strong, but like after a week, I think people realized, oh, doesn't really matter. Give it Frostbeam. Okay, that one might be a bit of a problem. I think that one's fine. Cephalops, yeah. Let me take this. Okay. I don't think this one happened already, right? Let me just double check. Cephalops. Aquajaw. Oh, that one did already happen. Nice. Did it already get a Wave Wrecker? It did not get Wave Wrecker. I guess it can get that one. Wabalisk, Vital Jab. Doesn't have Vital Jab. Shrimposted. Pretty sure it already has those. No? Bro? No? Okay, never mind. They don't have it. Your soul. Doesn't have Harrow yet, so that's fine. Lumala. Energy Break. Doesn't have. You can get that one. Breezy Babs. That one hasn't happened yet. I'm very confident in that. Very confident. Salchi Dissipate. Bewand. Not sure about that one. Nope, that one doesn't happen. Moochune. Yeah, you can get that. That might be a little bit too good, but screw it. Seer Knight. Burn Up. It doesn't have. Ayushinu Dissipates. Doesn't have. Sin Ogre Teardown. Yeah, that one hasn't happened yet. Okay, I don't think all of these have happened yet. So, Teardown. Teardown, Teardown, Teardown. Teardown. Valkyrie getting Gust. Vesperatu getting Gust. Gobademic getting both of them. That might already have happened. No. Never mind, it hasn't. Sure bots, that's fine. Okay. Have Burn Up, Ragoon, Babs and Esco Trap, Skellic, Esco Trap, Badger, Esco Trap, Leviatron. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think these are all brand new now. None of these have happened now. Ooh. Okay. That was like the only one that we had to add on to this one, because this one hasn't happened yet, right? I'll reword that really fast. Rex already has Teardown? Does it? Oh, it does. Nice. Okay. Now we're good. I think all of these are good now. I think these are goods. Boiling Press? No. No. No, 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 no. Okay, that is all of the old stuff. Now let's quickly go over the bugs, because these ones are pretty important. I gotta open up Twitter. I have to open up Twitter for these. I can't believe it. Um. Yeah, rock slide is visually bugged. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like the it's not effective? That's fine. You just have to know. Trick shot is fixed. Oh, it is. This one's fixed. Is it? Please fix the Wonder Herb visual bug. What's the Wonder Herb visual? You can't just tell me to fix it when I have no idea what it is. You gotta tell me what it is. Okay, well that one's fixed then. Okay, that's all of the ones that I know about. Civlum plus Horndasher. I don't know about that one. Tundrelna does not need Tamp. Tundrelna does not need Tamp. Is Trick Shot still a contact move? Wait, let me check that. It is a contact move. Get now. That's all of the bugs that I know about. Is there any other ones? Disordants? I can't say that words. Yeah, it's not a sound move. It doesn't even have a move description, apparently, either. I guess I'll just write down it doesn't have a move description. I guess it doesn't have one, apparently. Regift doesn't block Raging Flame. It doesn't? I haven't heard that one before. Isn't it a sound move, Lou? I don't know. I don't know. I think it was meant to be. Doesn't have a move description. Doesn't... Oh. Isn't listed as a sound-based when it I'll just write that down. It's listed as not being one, but it probably should be. I didn't name it. He would have named this one. Maybe give Chartiki Landslide. I don't know about that one. Those are all the bugs I know. Hardy Trick activates when it gets hit by malware in the first rounds. Yeah, that's fine, because you lose your ability and then you get it back when you switch out. So you're basically getting the ability back. There's a bug with Impersonate and Expert Onslaught. When you hit someone with Impersonate, their Expert Onslaught will be 50 base power. So what, it doesn't... Well, Expert Onslaught is probably going to get changed at some point, so I'm not going to worry about that one right now. I'm not going to worry about that one right now. Wonder Herb has a weird visual interaction with energy. I haven't seen anything about that one. I'll keep it in mind. I'll have to add that one on after the stream probably. Yeah, I think those are all the bugs that I think I'm just gonna start putting down. We can come back to these. Okay, well, now what should we go over? That is all of the old buff nerfs that we've gone over now. So next up is basically just like new stuff. Is there anything we should look at? Is there anything we should look at? Wonder Herb just instant deletes energy rather than having the bar depletes. Wonder Herb? What does Wonder Herb do? Just insta deletes the energy rather than having the bar deplete. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what that means. Propay Barongram, no. I would love it. I don't know about that. Sounds like it sounds like a visual bug. There's no animation for losing energy when using it. Oh. I don't think that's like a priority low. I mean the move works, right? I don't think that's a priority. I think that's fine. But I guess I'll write it down. Why can I not spell that words? I did spell it right. Nice. Okay, is that what you mean? It's just like not gradually dropping, it's just insta drop. I'm not giving Halvantic a secret ability change. I changed my minds. I didn't like it. It gets to keep the trash secret ability. Okay. And now, let's go over some stuff, Len. What are some new things we should look at? Cycle Slap Pharaoh? I don't know. Oh, we actually could have a, right here. Okay, Sukame gets a new move called Sea Song. This move called Sea Song. This. Power is. Let me have a look at Zip Zap. I need to compare this with like another one of these moves. Yeah, let's like add all of the new moves really fast. Zip Zap is 70. Let's make Sea Song. I don't want to make it 90. Either 80 or 85, I would probably put it at. Accuracy is 100. Actually, it's a sound-based move. But so yeah, 100. Energy cost is, I would say 60 personally. Sound-based move. Oh yeah, type. Okay, that's Sea Song. Now here's the thing. There's a lot of moves I made I don't remember anymore. There is Lotox gets a new move called Bone Crusher. I don't remember anything about this move, I'm not gonna lie. I just don't. Moves. Bone Crusher. Toxic melee. Oh, that's right. Water category ranged. Okay. I'll put a little bit of a gap in between these ones since these are pretty big. Okay, toxic category is melee. Power is 80, accuracy is 100, energy is 46. Ignores. Oh wait, I guess I should put a biting. Okay. Should I just make this one 50 energy? That's a pretty strong one. I think 46 is fine though. It's a freaking Blowtox, who cares? Yeah, that's that one done. Oh, what else was there? Oh yeah, we need to do the freezing one. I have no idea for this one. Raging Flame. So Glissadius is it Raging Burning Rage? Let me have a look at Astros's really fast. Astros's ability is Burning Rage, Raging Flame, and then Glissadia's one is called Chilling Passion. So let's call it Passion Cold, Chilling Breeze, definitely should have like Chilling in it. Okay, we got it. Yeah. Chilling. Shiver, nah. Chilling Cold, ooh. Sub-Zero, nah. Chilling Frost. Raging I'm trying to like think. What is a word for the opposite of flame? Flame. What do you call it? Frost, I guess? Chilling Frost? Chilling Mist? Frostbite? Frostbite is the secret ability for Glissadia. Yeah, let's have chill as the second part. So burning, raging flame. We need like another word that is like passion. Intense. Intense just works, I guess. Intense chill. Get passionate chills. I mean, that's just taking the ability and just flipping the words around. I think intense chill works. Again, these are probably going to be renamed anyway. I'm not very good at like coming up with move names. I just usually let T-Bradem come up with them. Okay. Intense chill. Type is ice. Category supports our 0 accuracy. What do we make Raging Flame? 90, right? 90. Okay, done. Was that it? I don't remember there being any more. Oh, I do remember. Munch wheel. Did I write these down anywhere? I swear there's somewhere I wrote these down. I have no idea where I put them low. Where did I write these? Where did I write these? Drain Punch, the wheel that munches. I'm trying to look at Loomian, see if there's end or something. In PvP, maybe? No, no, no. Where did I put these? They're not pinned in Loomian. This one is really old. I do not remember. I do not remember the name at all. Drain Punch, we already have Vital Jab. I think it's in the game already, isn't it? Munch Wheel gets a new move called... Does anybody remember what it was called? Because I don't. Yeah, it was like kind of like Tidy, but it would heal. Cleanup? It might have been Cleanup. Clean up. I don't remember what the energy was, though. I'm gonna say 72, I guess. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was it. Munchwheel probably isn't really going to use this move, but I mean, hey, it makes sense. Would it always heal or only when it removes hazards? I would say always, right? It's kind of like Tidy Up. Tidy Up will still always give you speed and physical attack. And then it will also get rid of entry hazards for you. I think this is fine. Change Pyro on Infernix to Inferno? Nah. I'm not really sure about that one. I'm not doing Power Punch, by the way. Power Punch is really, really dumb. Wasn't it supposed to heal based on how many hazards it eats? I don't know, but I think this is probably just easier for it to use, to be honest. We could come back to it, because this is like, I think from like 2 years ago? Maybe this is a really old one. If Karen was here, he would probably tell me immediately what the move was, because he's like the only person that remembers it. I'm pretty sure he's like the only person that remembers it. Okay. You are going to give Nithamare a 90 base power spirit type signature move with crit. I did not say that. I did not. You're lying. Actually, his internet sucks. Yeah. Yeah. I think those are all the new moves, like completely new ones. There is like the ranged grudge one, but I would rather wait for like something to actually get that first, and then I'll distribute it. I guess we could just give it to Cinema Flow and call it a day. I think we'll wait on Ranged Drudge. I think we'll wait on that one. Cinema already has like certain moves already. I think it'll be fine. Okay, we can save this. Change Cosmic Pressure to Delta Stream. Strong winds have the following effect. The weather stays active as long as the ability bearer remains in battle. It stops when the Pokemon is switched out. We're already buffing it already. Let me quickly scroll up for it. It is... here. Cosmic Pressure. It's already getting a buff. So it's gonna do what it already does. And it'll also make Ancient Eye moves deal a little bit more damage. Not just for itself, but for every Loomian that uses Ancient Eye moves. Oh, did I forget the Paddy Trick nerf? Trader... You are right, I do not have that one. Yeah, I think that's good, right? Pretty sure that one's good. Psychic Hammer? We don't have Psychic Hammer in the game yet. That one might get it whenever it's actually added in first. Oh! Speaking about bugs, what is Bursting Seams bug? That one has a bug. What was that one again? If you switch out of the battle before... Okay. Bugs. Bursting Seams will only attempt to get your item back. If you like switch, doesn't it like make it also just stop as well or something? I'll just put that and we'll see, I guess. Will Umbra get Drudge and Chili Chomp? Maybe. Okay, so if you switch out, the ability just stops working. I'll write that down, I guess. Now, oh, what else is there? We don't really need any new moves right now. I just mostly wanted to like make these ones because we've been waiting for these for a long time. Like Tsukame needs a little bit of a buff, Blowtalk sucks. Glicidia's been waiting for this for a while for its secret ability, Munchwheel sucks. Scapegoat nerf. That do be true. That do be true. Oh my gosh, look at all the moves. Nerf to... Ugh. It needs to cost energy. So right now, it costs 25% of the user's health. I don't know how much energy to make it low. Make it 10 energy so it somewhat offsets passive energy. I think 10 is too low. I would say like 20 maybe. That might be like a big nerf, but that's less spammable by a lot. Maybe. I mean, yeah, it does deserve it. Scapegoat is pretty busted in this. Oh, actually, dodge. Chain rework energy to cost 10% of the user's max energy. Right. And then we also have to change Briar Block, Magma Block, every other version. Rework energy cost to cost 10% of the user's max energy. Okay, I got it. I think that's it. I don't remember what the alert blocks are. I don't remember. The energy stalling gun is way too strong. Yeah. Actually, has the Corridon AI in Sephiroth been fixed? I don't know. I don't know. Did Tyrex or speaking about Tyrex, did it already lose Scapegoat? It didn't. What was I gonna replace Scapegoat with? Was it Slumber? I think it was Slumber. Let me go find that list of moves really fast. I'm guessing they're in I Eat server, I would assume. Maybe in PvP corner. I'm assuming they're in PvP corner. Yep, found him. I found him. No, I lost them. Okay, so. Ooh. Let's do these next. Oh, whoops. Why is it like that? Plus Slumber. Yeah. And then we'll make it lose. Minus Scapegoat. Does Jalissa have Luster Loots? I forgot about these ones. Luster loot. I didn't get rid of it. Oh, I almost forgot. Can't forget about getting rid of that one. If you remove it, give it deep freeze back. Nah, it doesn't deserve it. I'm tired of seeing Julius's, and I'm tired of it. I don't want him anymore. I'll give it deep freeze back, I guess. Okay. After that, we have Snagoop still has Tsunami, right? Okay, let's get rid of that one. Actually, we have a lot of stuff to remove really fast. Tsunami. Landtorch. Minus flesh and flee. Deludrix. Minus zip. Zap. Fire badger. Minus earthquake. Okay. Yeah. And then we go down to the moves. We can give Pyric Scapegoat, Slumber, I mean, Deludrix, Dissipate. Was that it? I think that was it. Yeah, I think that is it. That's all the pluses, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's only 3. What did I just add? Oh, Jalissa. Yeah, and then for the minuses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now. I think that's all of them. Now. Does Lashent need to lose pivots? I think Luminam is fine with Flash and Flee. Lashent, I would say, is more annoying with it. Lashent without pivot is kind of pointless. I mean, not entirely. It still has a lot of things it can do. It's got a lot of coverage. It's bulky. It has petrifying. It has subplant, icicle traps. It has a lot of things it can do still. Give him less coverage instead. I can't really take away coverage from it, though, because it's from the pre-evolution. Christmas, Lashent is a Christmas Kratal evolution, which is Power Ice. I can't really take the coverage away. Nova Blast Jalissa. We'll come back to that one. Lachent will be fine. Some sets drop pivot. I don't believe that one, to be honest. You can remove it from Kratal. I can't remove, like, ice type slow from Kratal. Kratal is an ice type. So I can't really remove coverage from it. Because its pre-evolution is a completely different type. I'm gonna take away Fadeaway. I'm deciding on that one. I'm gonna take away Fadeaway and see how it performs. If it's not good anymore, then it can get it back, maybe. Okay. Isn't Spite supposed to be a spirit type move? Maybe. Maybe. I ain't typing all that again. It's just the exact same. I ain't typing it all again. Okay, looks good for me. Change all of the Loomians with apprehension and premonition. We'll come back to that one, though, in a second. We'll come back to that. I'm trying to, like, think of all of the moves that are getting removed. So really quickly, I have to go through for all of the pre-evolutions now. So, what evolution of Tyrex gets Scapegoat? It is a pre-evolution. Is it Concrete or is it Operaptor? Operaptor... No, Concrete doesn't. Is it Operaptor then? Salvage ever going to be anything useful? I have no idea. I might change that ability, to be honest. It's not good. Yep. Okay. How the heck do you spell this thing? Concredon. Concredon. Jelusa. Who gets deep freeze? Is it a rally? No. Luster Loots. It is a pre-evolution. It's a level up move. I would assume Polypi. Does Polypi get it? Yes, it does. Polypi. I have no idea what the middle evolution is called. Lafra. Lafra Jelusa. I think Snagoop Tsunami is a rally move, right? No, it's a move manual. Okay, does Snuggle get it? Yes. Lantorch. Lantorts? I think it's Lantorts. Yeah, Lantort definitely has Flash and Flee 1,000,000%. No? Does it not? Huh. Does it not get it? Am I dumb? Land Torch gets it as a rally, as a move manual. Land Tots doesn't? No, Land Tot doesn't. I don't know why I did that. Oh well. A Deladrix. This one's a... This one's a move manual. Or is this one... Rally? This is move manual. I'm pretty sure... Oh, it's a rally and a move manual? Oh no. Does Hydrina get it? Yeah, because it's a rally, so it has to be on all of them. Hydrina... Bezeldew... Deladrix... Badger, I'm pretty sure I guess Earthquake as a rally move. Right, yep. So that means the pre-evolution gets it. Metronet doesn't have a pre-evolution. I don't think Kratal gets it. Ugh. I don't think Kratal gets Fade Away. I'm pretty confident in that. Okay, that is all of them now, I think. That is all of it. Okay, now let's talk about some new stuff, Len. Jalissa doesn't have Peace of Mind as a move manual. What does it get it as, Len? Does that just level up? No. Move manual? Oh, it's a level up move. I can add it to the move manuals, I guess. I'm not gonna write that down though because I can just do that myself. Yeah, Earthquake and Ice Hammer is pretty strong. Okay, now we can go over new stuff. I think we're good now. So, if you have any like suggestions for like moves or abilities that need a nerf or a buff or anything like that, let me know. Has anything become seriously broken? Yeah, everything. We're making Pro Pay good again. Lusterloo, Life Drain, Nautilex. I would want like Mind Drain from Doodle World for that one, to be honest. Nautilex does freaking suck low. We don't have a Mind Drain though, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't think we have one, so that one would have to be later. I don't want to make that many new moves right now. Did Soldier-In get nerfed? Yeah, that one got nerfed. I gotta scroll up for that. Yeah, Power got nerfed, and that is it. Yeah, Nautilex will have to wait, to be honest. I'm not gonna make a new move just for it right now. Because that was not like a signature move. Like, if we scroll down really fast... Like, Sukame, Blowtox, Glaciate... this one isn't a signature move, but we'll let this one pass. Because I said so. But all of these are, like, signature moves. I'm not gonna, like, make a new move that a lot of things are gonna get. Also, Pokeboy coming in with the 2. Ice Hammer, Pharoglyph? I've seen that a lot in chat. I don't agree. I don't think I agree. To be honest. I don't think it needs that right now. I would rather wait until he gets like a strong melee mind move first before doing anything else with it, to be honest. Let's have a look at the ability. What was the ability called again, Eight? Where's the message gone? Salvage. Salvage. Gajon does not need zip zap. It's already getting like a pretty big buff. If not holding an item of its own, this Loomian may recycle an item that was used or drop. I mean, it has a in battle effects. Is it just not good, I guess? If a Loomian on the battlefield uses or loses its held item, the possessor will pick up the item at the end of the turn and hold it, if it's not holding one already. Like, it has an effect. It's just not a good effect. I'm not sure what to... Not reliable? I mean, true, we could just make it like 100%. It'll activate every time. But even then, would people even use it still? Pretty sure Munchwheel's the only... Yeah, Munchwheel's the only thing with this. I mean, we could make it 100%. The only... Like, Munchwheel is the only Lumen that you'll use it with. And the only option that you'll use it with is like a milkshake with cleanup to try and like make a somewhat stally Munchwheel, which I don't really want to do. Don't really want to do. We could just give Munchwheel a brand new ability and get rid of Salvage. Salvage kind of sucks. I did originally want Salvage to be, what's the Doodle World's ability? Is it Scavenge? Doodle World's Scavenge or like the pickup ability, like where you would pick up your discs that you threw. We didn't want to do that low. So that one got shut down, so the only effect that I got kept was the in-battle one, which was meh. But Wild Lumens don't give items. Well, I mean, yeah, that's why it was either gonna... I would have to, like, make an entire new sheet, which was turned down. Or it would... If you use a disc, there was, like, a good chance it would recover that disc for you again. But that one also got turned down. It's kind of like Pickup, I think. I think that's the ability... The Pokemon ability name is Pickup, I think, maybe. We can just change Salvage on Montreal low. I don't know what I would change it to low. Because it's already got like an offensive ability with specialization. It's already got like a speed increasing ability. I would say defensive maybe. But I don't think there's any abilities that we have that really make sense for this. Power Gel, it already has specialization. That'll just make specialization useless. Trash Armor? No, I don't agree with that one. Let me look at Loomian abilities. Let me have a look. Earth Eater? Not a bad idea. I don't know if I want to introduce more abilities that give you immunities low, because we already have a lot. Okay, Ace, Adaptable, no. Adorable, no. Aggressive, All-Seeing, Ambush, Analyze, Anomaly, Appetite, Glide, Apprehension, Aqua Body, Assertive, no. Full Battle Armor, Ghosts, no. Oh wait, Salvage is basically just bursting seams, kinda. Just worse in every situation. I could just make it a bursting seams clone. I don't think people are going to use it still low. To be it's wait, what's the stat increase? Isn't it like getting like a pretty good amount of bulk? I'm not giving it Gorge. I don't want to give it Gorge. Oh, it's not getting more bulk, it's just getting more melee attack. Never mind. That was Garband I'm giving more bulk to. Okay. So let's not do that one one. Banana split Banfino. That do be right. That do be right. Yep, got it. Hey. I'm trying to think. Tank, I don't want to do more tank users. We've already got plenty of them. And by plenty, I mean like, what? 2 or 3? That's more than enough. Compliance, confidence, conspire, dauntless, dawn, defensive priority. Do or die, drainage, dummy. Dummy would be pretty funny. I'm just looking at the list of abilities we have in the game and see if any of them fits. Would Forge work on it? Not Gorge. Forge. The ability that we got rid of and nothing has it right now. On what? On Munchwheel. I could see Munchwheel compacting all of the trash inside of it and like lighting a fire, like making a forge kind of thing. I think it works. It is another. It's a defensive ability, but also offensive, so it kind of works, right? I think it works. Now, speaking about that, we almost forgot about something. See ya later, Vesperatu. Siege? No, not a Munchwheel. Not a Munchwheel. I want to save that, like, I don't want to give Siege out to a lot of Loomians. I don't want to waste it on Munchwheel, okay? I do not want to waste it on that. Also, it doesn't make that much sense on it, to be honest. Demanding is the ability that turns all of your moves into like a draining move. I think it's 10%, right? Demanding. Oh, all of the possessor's attacking moves heal them for 25% of the damage dealt. What is volatile? Double speed in Heatwave. Why? Vesperatu's too strong. It really is. Mask swap, Kabunga. I honestly think that's pretty funny. I think I gotta say Nolo because technically the evolutions have masks as well. It took too long for this Vesp nerf. Yeah, true. True. Remove the feint effect from Banana Split. No. No. I don't think so. Ability changes, move changes, new Loomian abilities, Loomian's losing moves, Loomian's gaining moves, completely new moves. Let's put this one below here, I guess? Move changes? Yeah, let's do it right here. Oh. Yeah, I think that... Yeah, I'll probably post all of these into Discord once I'm done. Yeah, specialty, items nerfed. This means it won't stack with specialization. That's most of what this nerf is for. We could also nerf it for Berserk. Oh, ban Finno actually. Ban okay. Let me make it lose those moves really fast. Minus raging. Actually, it's not ban okay, it's also the pre-evolution. Does it have Rogue Assault? I want to say it has Rogue Assault. It has Rogue Assault, right? Or am I thinking of Kanibo that doesn't? Yeah, it has. Okay. So Banoki has that, and Bano. There we are. Okay, get rid of blows as well. I think Berserk Banoki is fine if we get rid of Lowe's moves. Apparently gloves and goggles work with body crush and battering ram stratagem. Oh, okay. Make the... Okay, got it. I don't see why you need to remove those functions. Which one? This one? I mean, the gloves are technically meant to increase your melee attack, your range attack, and your speed. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense to not have these ones increase. Is it necessary? Okay, then. The way that he wrote that, I just thought that wasn't intended. Okay. What else? I mean, that's a huge nerf. I mean, yeah, but it still has Berserk. Berserk and specialty gloves, I think, is personally fine. I know people don't want specialty items to work with Berserk. I think it's fine. It just doesn't need, like, a Rogue Assault and whatnot, and then we'll see how it goes. Ambush nerf, you're right. Where's the abilities? Yep, there's the ambush nerf. I did forget about that one. Chase down Festifer? Heck no. Heck no. Hypnotize is getting nerfed. Give Shadow Box and Brain Exercise to Loomians. We will eventually. That doesn't need to be in like this buff or like this change low. That can be later on. Buff the secret abilities. Buff the SA ability. You mean the secret abilities of the dragons? They're fine. It's just they don't have their move yet. Daze from Hydroblast needs to be removed. That is a fair assessment. Hydroblast, let me have a look. Yeah, let's make it flinch instead, right? Let's make it flinch. Okay. Should I just make all of the weather 110 moves just double target moves rather than giving them like a 20% daze chance? Because I mean they're already getting like perfect accuracy. I think that's probably better. What's the other one? Osmillion Loomian. There is Thunder Blast, Phantom Blast, Typhoon, Hydro, Flare. Thunder. Oh, Thunder is paralyzed low. That one makes sense to. That one makes sense to keep. I mean, those ones kind of make sense. Flare Blast is 20% burn chance, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's just make Hydro the double target one. Yeah, I think that's fine. Just do that change. Yeah, the other ones should probably, like, if we get like a freeze one or like an ice type weather, it'll be like 20% chance to freeze the opponents. So what else do we need now? I'm not gonna add Nova Blossom to Jalissa right now. Let me give it Deep Freeze back first. What's up, Kingfisher? How's it going? Change all the Loomians with Apprehension and Premonition. We could. I don't really want to do that with this change low. Because we're getting rid of Territorial first, and then we'll probably come back to the other ones later on. Because I want to, like, I want to wait a little bit, because some of those Loomians don't really make sense with some other abilities, and I would rather wait until we have, like, new abilities to maybe choose from. Gandavale, I don't think needs Guru. I mean, let's have a look at Gandervale. I could probably get rid of Compliance, I guess, on it. Or Shakedown. I mean, thematically, like, makes sense. Do not get rid of Shakedown. Change Hydrate for Hydro Vortex. Nah. Burglar. Burglar makes sense as well, instead of Shakedown. Could do that one. But then, wouldn't that just be taking Ragoon's niche away? Do we want to do that? Oh yeah, Charged Arc. Let me write that one down as well. I don't want to do Guru low. Guru shouldn't be on like too many things, and I don't want to give it to Gandavale. Okay, let's change. Ugh. What's the ability changes? Here. What's the thief ability called again? Burglar? Sure, I guess. That one's fine. Zeppelin Typhoon? Yeah, you could get that one. Why Burglar? Because, like, the same idea. Instead of just shaking down your opponent to find what they have, they just steal it instead. Thematically, it's basically the exact same. Make melee versions of the weather moves. We might eventually. It just makes so much more sense for them to all be ranged, to be honest. I will probably make melee versions in the future, though. Where's ability changes? That's above this one, right? No. Is Charged Arc is an ability, right? It is secret ability. No, Charged Arc is fine. It's not Charged Arc we want to change, it is the Uller ability. Recurrent. Recurrent is going to get changed. Rework, so when the user uses an electric type move, oh wait, no. It doesn't need a rework, it just needs a buff. So when switching out, the power increase will be saved. Okay, I think that's all I need to write down for it. Is there a max up to 100? Yeah, I think 100% is fine, right? I don't need to keep giving it an infinite power increase, right? 100% max is probably good. Probably. Make Phantom Blast or Hydro Blast could freeze. No, because that's going to be the snow weather, the hail weather, whatever it is. Trick shot's going to be a signature. Nothing else is going to get that one. That is signature, like hard signature. We are getting a bug type version of Sucker Punch, but we don't have that one yet. Why is someone typing fines? I'm not hunting, man, and I forgot to change it. Energy Break Dusket? Probably not right now. Dusket's getting a big buff. I would rather wait until we see how good it actually is first before we buff it again. Climate Shot can be given out. I don't know if I'd do it with this one though. I would rather wait for the weather changes to happen, see how they perform, and then do Climate Shot, to be honest. What is Stalking? Stalking is double speed in Fog. Yeah, that's Recurrence, that's Burglar done. Ooh. I don't think this should affect your teammates as well. Lantern? Lantern? Give Rock Slide to some Loomians. That one's fine as well, like, yeah, we can. These moves that we're doing, like, these ones have just been, like, we've been needing these for a while. That's why they're just on this list, to be honest. These have been meaning to get these for a long time. We could add more to this, but I don't really want to do that right now. We'll come back to those ones. I think for, like, the new moves, I think we're good on for this update. This is already, like, a lot. And like I said, those have been, like, sitting around for, like, a year now, almost. So I'm not going to give any Loomians new moves or more moves. So there's no point, like, saying more of them. Nerf Dark Surge, energy cost to 50. Shadow Pulse is doubles move. That's why Dark Surge is fine. Dark Surge is singles, Shadow Pulse is doubles. No, I don't agree for it. Scorching Skin isn't melee moves, it's contact moves. Charged Arc is every range move because there isn't any contact range moves. So that's why it's a little bit lower, because it activates on a lot more stuff. Volatile is double speed in Heat Wave, I think. Yeah, double speed in Heat Wave. I'm not adding more moves, guys. I'm not adding more moves to Loomian, so there's no point in spamming. Give this Loomian another move that's not happening. I will, like, buff moves and abilities, but I'm not giving Loomians more moves anymore. Like, these parts, like losing and gaining, they're done now. I'm not adding more for these. They're done. I'm not adding more to them. These ones I've just been, like, waiting for, like, a year now. I just want to do that. Sunday. Volatile doubles your speed in the heat wave weather. Double beat? I think double beat is fine. Make Geyser have a 50% chance to burn? No. I'm not changing apprehension right now. I've already said why. Make Ruffled Feathers sets up winds. Let's have a look. What does it do right now? It's entry hazards, right? That's not a bad idea. Because, I mean, nobody's gonna use the move, let's be honest, right? Yeah, we could do that, I guess. Item change. This is move change, right? Yeah, move changes. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah. People did ask for more melee moves for the clips. Warm, I just said like 5 times, I'm not adding more moves to things now. I just said that that's the cutoff. We've already like done enough. Especially like with the stat increases, like we don't need more moves added to things right now. Like we have enough. So the only thing I want to do now is like think about like ability and move nerfs or buffs. Maybe a Loomian maybe needs a new ability instead, or a ability nerf. We have enough. The moves that we're removing or adding to Loomians have just like been needed for like a year. So I made like lows like a year ago and they haven't been like, added yet. Dark Surge Flinch Reduce. It's 20%, right? Yeah, what's Mega Chomp? Is Mega Chomp 10% now? It is. Yeah, that one's fine. Okay, there's that one. I don't want to do that one long term. I'm not a fan of aim and examine affecting your teammates, so there can be like some weird dynamics that I'm not trying to have to go back and fix. Especially like I don't think I will ever add in any like one-hit KO moves, but that would not be fun. Power Napper nerf? We could do a Power Napper nerf if people actually want it. I'm down for it. Where is I here? I had a really good suggestion. I just don't remember what it was. What was the Power Napper nerf again that you suggested? Instead of recovering 1/4 of your max health, it recovers 50% of the missing health? Is that what it is? That sounds fine, I guess. Just nerf Luminami instead. I mean, Power Napper is a pretty meh ability. Because Luminami, I'm like, okay, I'll make Luminami like fairly good, but for like Infernix, we don't need like multiple power nappers. So what, that? That's a buff, not a nerf? Huh. How is this a buff? I don't think this is a buff. If you're lower than 50%, you'll get more value low. I mean, yeah, but the issue with like Luminami is if you're like around like 60-70%, you just switch out and you're back at full health. The issue with Luminami is Loomians can't one-shot it, so they try and whittle it down to like 60-70% so they can deal with it. So that's what like this would be aiming for it to do. It's not like an indirect nerf or a buff. It's making it so that, like, when it's at lower health, you're getting more out of it, but early in the battle, you don't gain that much from it, so you're in, like, always a position to maybe get one-shots. Like, you're always in range of something more likely. I think this is still fine. Yeah, so pretty much the early damage, like, sticks to it still. I think it's fine. I mean, we could nerf, like, this percentage. Do 1/3 of missing health? 40%? Make it 40%? Do 1/3? 1/3 is healthier? I think this is fine, and then we can see how it works, and then change it from there. Why we nerfing Power Napper? So I can give Infernix dissipates. I'm joking, but if I do change Power Napper, I can give Infernix more stuff now as well. Look at Doodle Worlds. Oh, Doodle Worlds. Recovery. It's not called recovery. What is it called? Refresh. Yeah, that's also 50%. I mean, we are just copying Doodle World at this point. 50% is probably fine. It's probably fine. Let me think. I think, yeah, just 50 and revisit it if it's too strong is fine. Because with current Power Napper, you can get back to full health. With this rework, I don't think Luminami can ever get back to full health. Right? Like, it'll take significantly longer for Luminami to get back to full health. Like I said, Luminam's issue isn't the fact that it can heal a lot, it's that it can get out of being in one-shot range very easily. If Luminam can get back to full health in like 2 or 3 switches, it will always put it out of range of like a Vesperatu one-shotting it or whatever. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Buff the Gorge health recovery. I mean, we could do that, I guess. Let me have a look really fast. Yeah, right now Gorge is only 10%. We could make that higher, but I don't know what would make it, to be honest. Could just make it... I feel like 25% is a little bit too much. Maybe just make it 20% instead. I think 20% is fine. I can see the argument for less healing here, because we have a weaker stab. Yeah. That's true as well. We can always revisit some of these lows. I think I'll be fine. Heraclaw's Lamp. Okay, let's have a look at Clamp. Clamp. Oh, Clamp Claw. I mean, it is basically... Where is it? Oh, here we are. It's basically like these. I guess we could buff the energy to like 50. That would probably be all what I do with it low, to be honest. That's probably what I would do to it. Buff gain drain. Ow. Gain drain. I mean, do we need to low? What are the other moves that we have? We have Square One. Isn't it like, I would say it's better than Square One. Actually, that's why you just said as well. I think it's enough. The overclock ability doubles the user's speed in Thunderstorm. It's a weather ability. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit. How many... Let me just have a quick look. How many changes do we have so far? We got like 4 mechanic changes. Oh yeah, that was it, by the way. All I needed to do for Sleep Right. It was just change it to 1 to 3 turns instead of 2 to 3, I'm pretty sure. Ability changes, we've gotten a lot of them now. Move changes, we have just a few. Item, that's the only item change that needs to happen. Ability changes, losing moves, gaining moves, completely new moves, bugs. I think that's basically it. I could also write down the weather changes on here, but I'll probably have lows on a separate sheet. Second wind needs a... Oh, second wind. Yeah, second wind just won't work, would it? Second wind... If your energy is at or below 10% points, fully restores energy. Yeah, we need to completely rework second winds. We need to rework this one. Phoenix Flame doesn't necessarily need a rework. I did just buff it earlier. Where is it? I've gone past it, didn't I? Here. Like, that one is fine, because you can still get below 10% of your energy. It's a lot tougher, but it can work, right? I think this one is fine. I would say, because you can still get below 10% of your energy. You can't get to 10 points or lower. Okay, a second wind. I guess we can just change it to minus 10% energy. I guess that's all we gotta do for it, is just change what the minimum pointage is. I can't speak, man. Buff hard candy so it makes Brawler hit you neutrally. I think that one's fine. We can look at Twirly Whirl. I have not looked at this move in a long time. Yeah, it just has a chance to daze the target. You said Fiery Dance? Is that one like what, special attack? Yeah, 50% chance of raising the user's special attack by one stage. Yeah, we can do that. Change to 50% chance to increase the user's range attack stat by one stage instead of daze chance. Okay, that's fine. Mystic Breeze. What's the percentage of Mystic Breeze? Is it 10%? It's 10%? We could increase that one, I guess, to like 20. I mean, it's not used. I mean, yeah, but it's meant to be like a weak move anyway, like for the story, not really a competitive move. Like some moves have like a clear distinction between just like a story mode and a PvP move low. And Mystic Breeze is kind of one of those like story ones, to be honest. I mean, even if I buff it, the base power is still 60. You're not going to use it. Even if I make it 100% chance to increase your speed, you're still not going to use it, to be honest. I don't think it's worth touching that one. Not gonna lie. Frenzy. We're looking at Spit Out and Stampede. Oh yeah, we could look at Lows as well. Frenzy. After knocking out Vanilla Loomian in battle. The Berserker gains as much energy as the target had remaining. That one's fine. Frenzy is fine. I don't think that one needs a buff. That one's fine, I would say. I'm definitely not changing it to Beast Boost either. That one's... I'm not a big fan of that. Still on the move tab, right? Yeah. Spits out buff, so the held item isn't consumed, but it... So... Oh! That was a really unfortunate misspelling. If not a consumable item, follow the effects. Still... Okay. Buff so the held item isn't consumed if it's not a consumable item, although the item will still take effect. Okay, is that better? We could make it so, like, consumable items don't get used either, but I don't know about that. Won't pearls and shells get consumed, though? Yeah, that's why I wrote here. Held items won't be consumed if it's not already a consumable item. So we're mostly talking about, like, shells and pearls will get consumed, so those will be, like, one-use only items still. But, like, the essences will be permanent items, but you'll still get, like, the type change. Is that fine? Yeah, so you want to use essences. You can still use, like, the volcanic ashes or thunder orbs. That actually might be a little bit too good, not gonna lie. The volcanic ashes and thunder orb can burn and paralyze, respectively. That's gonna be an annoying, really annoying move. Infinite shell, I'm not a fan of that load, to be honest. I think the essence should be enough, to be honest, and also, volcanic ashes doesn't get consumed now anyway. What does spit out do? The user... Oh wait, okay, so here's the in-game description. Chew up your equipped item and spit it at the foe. Certain items may change the type of this move. So, if you're using an essence or a shell, the move's typing will change from simple to, like, fire if using, like, a flame essence or a flame shell or a pearl. If you're using, like, the volcanic ashes, pretty sure the move is fire type and it'll burn the opponents. I think that's a pretty good buff. I think that's fine. Okay, that makes sense. I think that makes sense, right? I did the adaptive assault change. Yeah, it is somewhere here. I mean, yeah, the shells are consumable. The shells only work once anyway. Okay, what was the other move that we were meant to look at again? What was the other one? Reverberate? Pretty sure we did something with that one, didn't we? Or maybe not. Oh, Stampede. Let's do Stampede first. Stampede. Okay. I have no freaking idea what to do with this one, man. This move is so annoying. Is Season 0 coming out with PvP 2.0? Yes. Yes. Stampede right now is just a 150 base power move. Yeah, I think right now it's 150. I just typed Stampede into Google. I didn't type Loomian. Whoops. Yeah. Oh no, it's 120. I mean 120. Rework 2. Okay. I'm cooking. Okay, I'm cooking. I swear. What's the sure bots. I'm copying that move for a second. Out of order. Okay. The energy costs is spread. How do I word this? What would be a good one? $60 I think is too much. 12 energy is so little low. I feel like it should be a little bit more on that. If you have 250 energy, 5% of that is 12. It should be 25. Should be double. That's a bit not 25%, 25 energy. Sorry. My bads. My bad. 25 energy. I don't know why I put the percent there. Can you divide 150 by 5? I don't think so. You can is 30. I am such an idiot. Why did I not think that was divisible by 5? We could make it so the power scales with how many alive Loomians you have as well. Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't divisible for some reason. Is it 6 isn't divisible by? Nope, it's divisible by 6. I have no idea. Yeah, this one's gonna need a couple of lines to go over. Rework. The power scales with the amount of alive Loomians in your party, including the user, plus 30 for each alive ally, 150 max. Can't be used twice in a row. This move costs every Loomian in your party and the user 25 energy. Ooh, that is a freaking paragraph. We're writing a story for this move. Okay, is that good? Yes, this does not include the bench. That's why it just says party and user. The bench isn't your party. Is that fine? I think that's fine. Yes, we could technically remove this part, because if you have like an ally fainted or whatnot, then it's not that strong of a move. But if you use it at the beginning of the battle, it's pretty devastating. I think that's a good rework. It's still a Stampede, so yeah. It's not 25% energy, it's 25 energy. There's no percents. That was just a miss type on my part. Okay, reverberate. Let's have a look. While the user is in battle, all Loomians present on the field cannot fall asleep. What is wrong with that one? What is wrong with it? I don't know how I would buff that. You just kind of told me reverberate. Why is boost getting nerfed? It's for specialization. This is like just specifically for the specialization ability interaction. That ability is useless when thunderstorms exist. I mean, the ability is fine. Like, yet it gets outclassed by like thunderstorm, but I mean, that requires a thunderstorm team. This one doesn't. I think it's fine, honestly. I think that one is fine. Lower the energy of what? Of reverberate? It's an ability. It doesn't cost any energy. Will soft water heal more in rain? I didn't write anything down for that, I don't think. I'm gonna say probably not for now. Maybe in the future. Maybe. Make reverberate immune to sound-based moves. We could do that one, I guess. Just add that on. There, they're fine. Make Gust remove hazards? It does already. What? Reverberate should be Infiltrator and give sound-based immunity. I mean, I think it's fine with that. It's what it already does, and you're immune to sound moves. Gobblegoop. Gobblegoop. Drains energy, has a 30% chance to poison. Yeah, Gobblegoop kind of freaking sucks. I don't know what I would do with it, though, to be honest. Gobblegoop is Poison Barb Shatter. Here's the thing. Shatter has an immunity. Toxic doesn't. Like, Shatter can't hit light types. Gobblegoop doesn't have an immunity. Unless you bring Stratosaur. What's Barbarage? Barbarage? What's a Pokemon move? When was this introduced? Legends of Arceus. Oh, it's Quillfish's move. Oh. Yeah. I'm fine with that. Okay, they're fine. I'm going to increase the energy cost low. I'm gonna make the energy cost 40. Okay, is that fine then? Eager? Oh, that is Berserk, but range attack. Muckbuck. Yeah, Muckbuck could be changed as well. Here's the issue. We've changed it, like, what, 5 times? Like, legitimately 5 times? I am never happy with this move. It freaking sucks. I have no idea what to do with it, to be honest. Like, zero idea. I'm not making it Headlong Rush. Absolutely not. You have to remember as well, Balrog gets this in adventure mode pretty easily. It's the evolution move for Balrog. It gets it like, what, level 26 or something? It gets it pretty early. I guess we could make it nosedive, but you're still not going to use it low over Earthquake. Hogganosh? I guess, yeah, Hogganosh would prefer that one, I guess. I guess we could just make a nosedive clone. Wasn't I gonna buff nosedive in this? There's no way I didn't put nosedive on here. Okay, apparently I didn't put nosedive on here. Was it? It might be Avitrust's ability getting changed, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, that fine? I think that's fine. Was it this? Wasn't it like this already? Like at the very beginning, Muck has been changed so many times. I'm pretty sure it was already this at some points. No, it was trash. Oh. Yeah. Well, it can just be that, I guess. So Bark is a level 28 evolution. Where's Avitrust? Avitrust is 32. Yeah, it's close enough. Close enough. We'll do that, I guess. I'm just tired. This is gonna be like the last Muck change as well. I'm not doing anything. I'll just make this here just in case. Just in case. Would Muck still hit everyone? No, it'll be a single target move now. Dot bursts? Yes, here. Coerce makes your moves cost 10% less energy, but it makes the opponent's moves cost 10% more energy. It's kind of like pressure, I guess. Coconut Bomb is fine. Just because a move outclasses Coconut Bomb doesn't mean Coconut Bomb can't work as a weaker coverage move for Loomians. That's like saying like, oh, what's the point of like Bug Bite because Parasitize exists, like make Bug Bite the exact same power. It doesn't work like that. There needs to be like weaker versions of moves so I can give them out as coverage. Range Drudge probably won't be on this list. I'll probably introduce that at some other time. Change Tase to a status move, maybe. Tase is fine. I just need to stop giving out to so many things. I'm not gonna touch that one, though. I already did that one, Trex. You just saw me scroll up for it. What's Ignite Charge? It's just a 90 base power melee fire move. It's like Harrow, but fire type. Fungus Curse setting ability for Wakalaka? Let's look at Wakalaka. Did Reflection Burst get buffed to 70 power? Nope, doesn't look like it. No, that one didn't. Was that one ever a thing? I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one. It can have it, I guess, though. Sure. Wecka-lecka time. Expertise. Enchanted coats. When the user enters the field, set up fungus curse for 5 turns. Okay, now, what does fungus curse do right now? Did fungus curse get changed to work on every Loomian, not just the ones on the field, or has that not happened yet? It got changed? Okay, nice. Should we have this one set at the end of the turn, rather than the stats, just like Icicle's party trick? I think we probably should, right? I mean, this one isn't as strong, but I feel like because they're both the exact same thing, I feel like it makes sense to make them act the same way as well. Yeah, I'm gonna make it activate at the end of the turn. Oh, wait. This ability should only work once as well, shouldn't it? If Party Trick only works once per battle, this ability probably should as well. How does he find a way to ruin everything? I mean, it changes a lot of like the type interactions. Especially if, like, for newer players, this move is gonna like really screw them up. Party Trick is really strong. Yeah, true. We'll leave it alone. So, Fungus Setter. The user will set up Fungus Curse for 5 turns. This ability will activate at the end of the turn instead of when the user is switched into the battle. So it already like comes with the Party Trick nerf as well. Dagoods? I think that's goods. I don't have a name for it. I just called it Fungus Setter. T-Bredem will come up with a name for it. Hellstorm. I actually forgot about Hellstorm. That's actually what we do next. Let's look at Soul Burst moves. Okay, let's look at Hellstorm first. Let me actually quickly look. Does Hellstorm hit both opponents? It does. No, I have to like word this pretty specifically. Only apply the 3 turns of extra damage to what the move was used to. Okay, I think that makes sense. Nerf, so it'll only apply the 3 turns of extra damage to the Loomian that were hit by the move. The Loomian switches, the new Loomian switching in won't be hurt. Okay, I think that's fine. Let me have a look at the other Sol moves and make sure that they're all fine. Airstrike. Whoops. Okay. So we got Airstrike. Airstrike is fine. I think Airstrike is fine. Carnivorous Snap is fine. Electroblast is fine. Eruption is fine. Laura Blasts is fine. Rightful Surprise is fine. Yeah, Frightful Surprise is fine. Vulgar Fangs is fine. Heedless Rush is fine. Meltdown is fine. Sinister Shackles is fine. Yeah, all the other Sol moves I think are fine. It was just Hellstorm, really. Make it so when the sun is up, it melts Icy Barb. Nah, it's already so easy to get rid of Icicle Traps. I don't want to make it even easier to get rid of them. Chaperone, I think we're actually removing that. Yeah, Wiki doesn't get that anymore. And I think that's actually that's the only Loomian with the ability, so that ability won't exist anymore. Shell Bash Rework. I want to rework it, I just don't know what to do with it right now, so I'm probably just gonna leave it, to be honest. For right now. I first want to buff Shrimposti and then decides what to do with it. What does Compliant do again? Provoke, like, the opponent can't force you to make specific moves, so like you ignore Provoke, Tease, Deja Vu, Vulgar Fang as well, like stuff like that. What's the metal chomping move called? Vice Jaws. Okay, we all got that one. Nice. really had to make sure about that one. Okay. We've done a lot. We have done a lot. I think Tone Barrier is fine. Would it be possible to buff Poison Barb so poison types don't actually automatically remove them? I think that's fine. Toxic is already like such a good typing, we don't need to buff it even more, in my opinion. And that also makes it really freaking annoying for, again, to play against all players. That sounds really annoying. I don't think Sun or Heatwave should melt Ice Cold Traps. I'm not a fan of that. Toxic is good, but Poison Barbs aren't? Well, I mean, yeah, but I don't really want to nerf them or buff them even. Like, they have good value. I would say they have good value. Let me have a look at Territorial really fast. Okay, Territorial. Carolyn got changed, Rumble got changed, Vocaloa got changed, Krakaloa got changed. It's most of the pre-evolutions. I'm probably not gonna touch the pre-evolutions right now because who cares about them? Right now, at least. Because the pre-evolutions aren't getting a stat increase right now. That's gonna be later on. So I'm not gonna touch those for now. For now. Swolder's secret ability. Pulsing Venom. No. That's fine. It's basically the... not Radiance. Is it Radiance? No. It's Prismatic. It's Prismatic but Toxic. I think that's fine. Can I change the Kuda's secret ability? Hydrate? To what, though? To what? Like, Hydrate isn't a great ability, but it's fine. Territorial, I hate you guys. I think it's fine, to be honest. Something that isn't better than Brute Force 100% of the time? Well, I mean, I can't think of anything low for that. I don't want to turn Dakuda into a Rain Loomian either. I'm not a fan of that either. I think Hydrate on Dakuda's fine. Dakuda's already, like, pretty good. I don't think it needs a buff, personally. I'm just gonna leave it. I don't really want to change it. Oh yeah, Clutch Plushie. Okay, I actually forgot about that one. Thanks for reminding me. That was meant to happen a long time ago. A long time ago. Falcon's ability is fine. I'm not changing it. Odoyaga is also fine. Yeah, if your Clutch Plushie is activated, it will take 10% of your energy away. What did I do for salvage? Didn't we just remove it? Yeah, we removed it. that ability just no longer exists. It just won't. Expert Onslaught hasn't been nerfed, but that one's gonna be a little bit weird because I don't know what to change it into. Nah, it's gonna keep Reverberate. I'm just buffing Reverberate. I don't want to change Reverberate out. I'm not adding the Roamer signature moves yet, or the event ones I should say specifically. Those will come at a later date. I'm kind of like saving those, so I can actually like give them fairly strong moves, and not like have to tone them down a little bit. I'm kind of hoping like those are going to be like level 70-ish moves, and I can go all out on them if I want to. Make corroded metals? Not every metal corrodes low. Also, the move sucks. The move isn't good. I think corrode is fine. I don't think anybody's really using that, to be honest, either. Wendelin should have Chili Chomp or Ice Hammer. No, I like Wendelin having like a specific like use case for a range attack crossbeam. Harmonize work on self-inflicted statuses. I didn't know about that one. I think Harmonize is fine now. I'm fine with Harmonize. Radiant Forecast is still bugged? With what? If you just tell me something's bugged with like no means of like what is wrong with it, I can't do anything with it. You need to like tell me like how it's bugged. Just telling me it's bugged doesn't give me any info. I need some more info about that. Check my DMs? Fine. Reflective and prismatic absorbs forecast turn 1. I thought that got fixed, did it not? Does, I thought that was fixed. Yeah, they're good, right? Okay, got it. I think that's it. I got another DM. Let's see. Simple. Done. Wendelin. Nah, that's fine. I'm not changing the Vari Evolutions moves. It's just the Servalon one I'm changing. Okay. That is a pretty good amount. I don't think there's really much left to go over. Mean-spirited? Dusket's getting a huge stat buff. I would rather wait for that one now, to be honest. Memorize doesn't save the move? Okay, got that. Got it. Yeah, Dusket's getting a stat buff. I think that'll be enough, to be honest, for now. Merc does not need Calcing Venom. Rework. Reverberate is getting a buff. Here. It'll do what it already does, but it'll also make you immune to sound-based moves. Not like a super big buff, but I don't think it needs a big buff, to be honest. Yeah, Guru and Swampy are buffed. Buzzman does not need a buff. Buzzman is already, like, really, really good. If Blystraws is getting nerfed, why is Tyrex losing Scapegoat? Because Tyrex is getting Slumber instead. I want to, like, change the roll up a little bit. So that's why. It's getting Slumber, but it's losing Scapegoat. Is it overkill? Probably. I'm still gonna go through with it low. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of, like, Tyrex having double speed behind a Scapegoat in Thunderstorms, to be honest. Slumber is also funny because it can't slumber in a Thunderstorm. I didn't really think that one through, did I? Oh, whoops. I think it's fine. Viscids? Scapegoat Obsidian, I think, is fine. Not that many people use it. Viscids is technically getting buffed when we have, like, more moves like Whirlwind or Whirlwinds. Like, it's gonna have, like, more added onto it later on. Yeah, Roar. So yeah, I think Viscid is fine, I would say. Imperior doesn't need a higher range attack stat, in my opinion. You didn't list the Paralyze change? That's because I'm not sure if I want to do it. I'm gonna do the freeze one first, and then go from there, maybe? I'm not like 100% convinced I want to do it yet. Let me go through my Twitter again really fast. There were some, like, more changes I listed on there that I might have missed. Oh, there we are. Freeze, sleep. Every sleep support move will make the Loomian drowsy. Yeah. If the Loomian is attacked while asleep, it'll wake up immediately. Yeah. I don't know if I had that one. Right now, the sleep, is it like percentage based? Yeah, right now it's percentage based. If you lose like 1/3 of your health, max health, you'll wake up. Let's just make it immediate. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that one now. I was gonna say, like, I want to wait for passive energy, but if we're doing passive energy, we might as well do this at the same time, I guess. Well, I already showed it off. Tap secret ability isn't changing because we don't have light weather yet. I wasn't here. I literally scrolled down when you said it and highlighted it for you. While I was talking about something else. Doesn't passive energy make Holly Bunch broken again? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. 4 mechanic changes. I think that's good. Sleep is fine. Freeze is fine. I closed my Twitter, damn it. I still freaking needed that. Okay, scroll down more. I think that's everything old. Yeah, I think that's like everything that I've brought up in the past, I'm pretty sure. I believe. Yep, okay, so you forgot the part where you throw in the 50% stab. It's not gonna happen, man. I don't think that will ever happen. I'm just not gonna do it. Ugh. It wasn't my decision to make stab 25% anyway, and I'm not going to rebalance the entire game around 50% stab anymore. I'm just not wanting to do it. Like, I could probably convince Lando and Tiberdem now to do that change, but I'm not rebalancing the entire game for it. I'm just not. The game works with 25% stab. Like, yes, would 50% be a little bit better after I rebalance everything? Probably. But the game already resolves around 25%. Would it be possible for Soul Harvest to get buffed? Soul Harvests. I mean, how would I buff it low? I'm not sure how I would buff it. Like, +2 melee attack while you're doing damage is pretty good. I don't think the damage needs buffing, to be honest. 80 strength is way too high. The move isn't really worth it. I mean, I guess I wouldn't really buff it too much low, like maybe like 60 power, to be honest. I wouldn't really do more on the... Like, 70 seems too high for what it does. Because it's basically power up punch. Like, I don't want a strong move that also boosts your damage. I'm not a fan of that. I think 60 is all I would do for that. Toxic Spalls? Didn't we already do that? Yeah, that's alright. That already got changed. Toxic and static spores. Does SWAT remove the air typing now? Yep, that should be on here as well. Yep, that's on here. Yep, we got that one. Is Maroon getting changed because of passive energy? Probably not for now. Probably not for now. Oh yeah, Solar Punch. Solar Punch. How was I going to... Oh no, I don't have to mention anything for Solar Punch. I guess really fast, let me go grab all of the weathers. We'll put them at the bottom of this list, I guess. Okay. Okay, Rain, we're nerfing this to 30%. We're not even testing it at 50. We're just doing 30. Okay, let's go over the weathers really fast then, okay? So Rain, it will increase water type moves damage by 30%, decrease fire type moves damage by 30%. It'll heal plant types 1/16. Heat is the same, but the opposite. So it'll increase fire damage by 30, decrease water damage by 30. Bug-type Loomians will get a 10% energy count discounts. Energy cost discounts. This isn't bug-type moves, by the way. This is bug-type Loomians. Ice Weather, I don't need to worry about Ice Weather because it doesn't exist right now. It doesn't exist. Where's Fog? Didn't I grab Fog? I guess I didn't grab Fog really fast. I didn't, I missed it. Okay, so it's Rain and Heat. Thunderstorm increases the electric type moves damage by 25%. So it's not Loomians, it's just every electric move in the game, even if you aren't electric type, will be boosted. It will reduce electric type moves energy by 25% as well. Air type Loomians become grounded, the Loomians can't fall asleep. Winds, air type Loomians gain plus 25% speed, which is absolutely crazy. I'm not sure about the 25% anymore, to be honest, because this is being reduced so much. I feel like the toxic damage should probably be lowered a little bit. Because double 25% increases is pretty crazy. But I don't know like what this would change to. Nerf it to 10, I feel like it's a little bit too low. I guess we can leave it at 25 or 20%. We could also just leave it. We can leave it, see how it plays, I guess, because wind is like the worst weather right now. We can see how it plays with this. If it's too strong to nerf it, it's probably easier to nerf this one rather than to buff this one. So yeah, we'll just leave it how it is right now. For fog, spirit type Loomians ignore all or non-spirit Loomians abilities. When a spirit type Loomian attacks an opponent that isn't spirit type, ignore their ability. When a spirit type Loomian is being attacked by an opponent that isn't spirit type, ignore their ability. Light type Loomians ignore this. Okay. Every Loomian's 2-turn moves become 1-turn. We need to change this wording a little bit. This will skip the first turn rather than speeding it up. So, for example, Solar Punch won't increase the user's melee attack stats by 1 stage. It'll skip that part. Okay. I think that wording is better. Right? I think that wording is better. So yeah, so basically, the wording's is going to be a little bit weird. For fog, it will still turn the 2-turn moves into 1-turn moves, but it will skip the first part of it. Whereas in like for Solar Punch, for example, so the first part of it will be skipped, but if you use Solar Punch in the light type weather, right, whenever the light type weather comes out, it will be sped up. So if a move is sped up, it will do the turn 1 and the turn 2 at once. Whereas if in fog situation, it will just skip it, so the turn 1 never happens. It'll just do the turn 2 thing. Right? I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. I mean, we're probably going to get a light type weather at some point, I would assume. I don't know when, but I'm thinking we're going to get one. I would hope we're going to get one. Yeah, that's the weather changes, Len. I am not changing Odo Yager's Frenzy ability. I think it's fine. Fog rework is no longer fun? You mean no longer broken? What is your opinion on an ability that works like battle bonds? I don't know. I don't think we have anything in the game that really makes sense with something like that right now. Okay, is there anything else? I buffed pharoglyph a little bit. A little bit. Bug on soul bursting, priority moves lose their priority. Okay. So what, that? I'm guessing. Dodge doesn't work on soul burst turn. Yeah, I'm guessing that's because the priority doesn't work. I haven't heard of that one before, though, to be honest. Ooh. Okay. Good to know. I think that might be it. I think a bunga coffee is fine, to be honest. Mysterious dust, I think that might get a change, but I'm mostly waiting for the new items before I change a lot of the old items. The only items I'm really worried about changing is these two right now. If there's like any more changes to do, I'll probably wait until we get the new items, which I don't know when they're gonna happen. Yeah, Mysterious Dust is very RNG. I'm not giving Vesperar to fade away. No thanks. Will you do my idea where your soul will get Vital Jab and remove it off the Pep Jab? Right now, no. Your soul is pretty good right now, I'd say. You please buff it more like a high attack stat Idio buff? Nah, Idio is meant to be like gimmicky. It's not meant to be super good. It's just a gimmick. Final Ruse Imperior? No. And no. I'm gonna pass on that one. I think that's everything, Glow. Like, there's honestly probably more we can do if we like think about it for long enough, but for a list of nerfs and buffs, I mean, if we scroll down, I think we have a lot. I think this is probably fine for now. Why is this text smaller? 12? Well, no, it's the same. Is it this one? Oh yeah, this is 11 for some reason. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how a lot of this text got changed, but it's annoying me. Okay, all of that's 12. Okay, I think we're good now, Lo. I'm not adding any more moves to Loomians. Like, this list is done. I didn't really add much more. I think the only new move I actually did was Banana split to Banfino. All of these other moves, though, have been like planned for like a year at this point. I think this is good to go now. Looks like been really busy. I mean, hey, we got through all of it at least, right? We got through all of it. Yeah, I'll post this in the Loomian Legacy Discord chat, in the PvP chat, and I'll pin it for you guys. Ooh. Did I spell paralyzed wrong? Why'd I put an S? No, it is an S. What's... Is it only a Z when there's ED at the end? I didn't even think about that. Oh, Z is just American English. Oh. Wait. This is also the American English one. British English should be this, apparently. I've always spelt it with a Z, though, but I've always spelt paralyze with an S. What? I didn't even realize they did that. So I spelled them both completely different. Either way, I think we're done now. I think this list is long enough, and there's enough changes in here to call it finished. I'm not gonna give any more moves out, Emma. I've already done with the moves. I'm not doing accuracy. Accuracy can suck my... Ooh, accuracy freaking sucks. I'm not doing accuracy. Say what? I don't know what you're talking about. So yep. I think we're good now, then. I'm just trying to think of any, like, other changes we're missing. Accuracy just sucks. Like, who wants to play against accuracy when they can't hit a move? Like, nobody wants to hit that. Would a Twilight evolve into Eclipse with Luminous Fangs? I guess it would. If we're adding this move, I guess. Yeah, it's only funny if you're not the one missing. No. There's a reason why we don't have, like, minimize or... What's the other evasion move? Minimize... double team, that's what it is. I could not think of that. Gloom Roar and Luminous Fangs? Nah, just Gluminous Roar and Gluminous Fangs is what they're gonna be called. So yeah, anyway, we're done. I'm gonna end the stream off now, okay? Before we have any bad ideas. And yeah, I'll post this word padlow to the PvP Loomian Discord chat, okay? How'd you get Gloomfangs? The exact same. You would get it the exact same way you would get Gluminous Roar. It's just that whenever you, like, how you get Gluminous Roar right now would be the exact same way how you get Gluminous Fangs, so you would get both of the moves. Okay, I will see you big noobs later.